Hello, I'd like to personally invite you to the upcoming Shakti Dance Summer Retreat online from the 1st to the 6th of August, 3 hours a day, to the theme of the resonant body. And this is a culmination of many years of work, particularly over the last 2 years, where I have been intensifying my personal practice and my teaching and private sessions, incorporating this body of work. If we consider the body as an instrument, a stringed instrument like the guitar, which has 6 strings or sometimes even 12 strings, if we explore our body, we can find that it has 30 or even 32 strings. And these strings are something we can actually feel within our body. We can feel them through the lines of our fascia as mechanical force lines which bear the load of our weight transfer, but also as our bioelectrical energy flows through our body. And these 30 strings come together in a shape that is known as the 𝗘𝗿𝗆𝗏 dodecahedron. That means a shape that has 12 faces that are extended into rays. So it's a 12-pointed star, a bit similar to the 𝗏𝗃𝗏, which is 2 tetrahedron that interlock, shaping a 6-pointed star. But this is a 12-pointed star, and it has so many different possibilities for articulation and communication. If we consider a musical string, sometimes it can be tightened too much, and then we feel highly strung. Sometimes it can be too loose, and then we can feel apathetic. And sometimes it can be broken, and then we can feel fragmented, or like there's a slow wave contact. So there is a right tuning for each string to find its resonant tone in its own right and together with the whole. And this is what we'll be doing in the Shakti Dance Retreat. We will be working with each of these different tones or strings or meridians within the body and tuning it, firstly through fascial stretching with the Shakti flowing asanas, and then also through the shifting of our weight and mechanical forces through the load-bearing lines. And then finally, we'll also be working with celestial communications and light hue practices that I've been sharing over the last period. And together, these can help to tune our instrument back to its original geometry, the geometry of the blueprint of our subtle body, if you like. Now, these 30 meridians don't just randomly get stimulated, because together they interlock and create a cyclical process. So that means that there are certain meridians at certain times of the day, at certain times of the year, and at certain times of the month, which are particularly beneficial and are in resonance with the phase of the cycle that we are attuning to. And these different qualities will be represented in this course by the creative cyclicity of the 9 muses and their mother, Mnemosyne. And so throughout the 6 days, we'll have one muse with her specific creative quality representing that phase of the creative cycle. And we'll see how her qualities through imagination and embodiment and experience are reflecting this particular phase or group of meridians that we'll be working on. And we'll experience a journey through that and experience a particular facet also of our own consciousness that is unlocking and enabling us to come into harmony and resonance. So by the end of the course, you will have 6 practices that attune 6 phases of the cycle. Each phase has roughly 5 meridians that we will be incorporating within that practice. And you can use these different practices again and again to then balance yourself when you feel that the different phases need stimulating or releasing or harmonizing. Together, they create a wholeness, a harmony, and a resonance. And the most amazing thing is that when the body comes into harmonic resonance, that this creates a flow, an ease, a grace, but more than that, a flow of our resonant being. So our inner presence comes more to the foreground and leads the way. So I really look forward to sharing this with you, and in preparation for the course I have been publishing, as some of you might have seen, the 7 light hues of prayer. And these are a preparation for what we'll be doing at the beginning of August. So I invite you to practice those with me in the run-up to this, and I look forward to sharing more with you. Take care, lots of love. Bye for now.